Welcome back, everyone. If you thought the last video was bad, get ready to see what horrors unfold as this relationship progresses. I'm still waiting for someone to adapt one of the storylines from these shows into an actual horror movie. I think it would work pretty well, I'm not gonna lie. Imagine being locked up for years and thinking one day you're gonna get out and you're gonna be free and happy, and then you walk out and this dude is standing there in the parking lot saying, "I need more kisses."
I need more kisses.
Oh wow, that's so funny. What a coincidence. I think I need to open the door and jump out of the car. They shouldn't even allow anybody to be released to this guy because whoever it is going to immediately realize that being in prison is a much better option. Quite honestly, it's dangerous for anybody to be around this man. I fear a man who's been married 5 times and his most recent marriage was the worst one. This man will go down in history as the centerpiece of a landmark court case that determined you can't get married if you're this stupid. Alright, I think I've picked on this man enough. It's only been 50 seconds. Let's actually get into the video now, shall we? Alright, so where did we leave off? Oh yeah, they're at Jessica's mom's friend's uncle's house or something. Basically, he's just her Uber driver right now. She's telling him to go to all these different locations and vaguely giving him information about what they are and where they are.
What can I do?
Do you want to go chat with him or something?
Give you guys some time to catch up.
Yeah.
Sure.
So, are you ready for a little bit of long distance?
Yeah, it is. It's a bit stressing.
As soon as Chazz walks away, Brandon's friend is probably like, who the hell was that? Oh, don't worry, that's just my Uber driver. Well, except I don't pay him, he pays me. And in return, he gets the opportunity to drive me around.
Brandon seems to have mostly guy friends. So have you guys ever been dated or been close or anything before? Or
No, we've never dated or been anything like that. We've been strictly friends all the time I've known her, so nothing to worry about like that, you know?
I don't know, man. It's like you text her a lot.
Last time Chazz already had to worry about Brandon's ex, this dude, I forget what his name is, like Curtis or something. And now all of a sudden it's like, oh yeah, Chazz, by the way, there's a 6'4" dude with a face tattoo that I talk to all the time. His name is Lugnut. There's something weird about this guy's posture. I can't figure it out though. Oh yeah, he stands the exact same way that Shrek does.
I know it's a delicate subject because I don't want to overstep my boundaries as far as your friendship goes either. But she's also my wife, and there's those concerns, you know.
Oh man, this guy looks really pissed. He's probably wondering, why the hell is her Uber driver in my house? Oh, you're her husband. Oh shit. Wow, you guys should be a circus act. I'm actually not saying that as an insult. I know a few carnies, and you guys are exactly what they're looking for.
There's those concerns, you know.
So until you're secure with yourself, I can't call my friend?
Just ask you to just hold back just a little bit. I need more kisses.
I got news for you, pal. Chazz will never be secure in this relationship. To even call it a relationship is an insult to millions, billions.
I'm used to seeing Brandon with more of an aggressive individual, the one that takes charge, you know? Chazz seems very insecure, and Brandon's gonna chew him up and spit him out if he keeps acting like that.
Hey, come on now. What are you saying? Chazz can't take charge every once in a while when he needs to? Maybe Chazz will get a face tattoo and start wearing a gold chain around. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, at one point, she's using one of those little vape pen things, and he's like, maybe I should get into vaping. I could be like one of the cool kids, or something to that effect. I'm not kidding. He actually spoke those words. Imagine Chazz with a gold chain and a face tattoo sitting around vaping. Would you marry that man?
I think that Chazz is probably thinking, what the
Chazz? Who the hell is Chazz? Oh yeah, that dude I just married. Ah, shit. I know we just got married and everything, but I hope he doesn't think it's like going anywhere, you know? Is it too much to ask for these days to just get a husband that will drive you around to see all your boyfriends?
Yeah.
No, I don't.
Well, he's kind of, and it's annoying because he's kind of jealous. Like every dude, he's always like, do I have something to worry about?
Well, I can see where he get jealous because Courtney's the kind of guy that you instantly vibe with. He's charismatic.
You're telling me that this man is not charismatic? What are you talking about? Am I being punked right now? Go ahead and watch the rest of this video and tell me this man is not charismatic.
I'm kind of hurt and disappointed, you know, that I'm losing a good friend. Here's this stranger that just comes walking into somebody's life.
All right, listen here, guy. I ain't no stranger. I gave her money. I'm her driver. Put some respect on it. You're just jealous that after you're done hooking up with her, I'm the one that gets to sleep next to her at night. Well, I'm on the couch, but it's in the same vicinity. It's like 7 feet away from the bed. All right, you got me. I lied. I'm in the room next door, but still, that's much closer to her than you are when you're sleeping at night. Well, to be fair, right now she's not even living with me. She's living with some other dude. You're just jealous that one day there's a slight possibility that she might spend the night in the room next door to me. Well, to be fair, she did say that she doesn't really have any intention of ever doing that. You're just jealous that we're married on paper, and typically in a marriage, 2 people are intimate with one another. I bet that kills you.
And now all of a sudden it's just taking my friend and bringing her to Kentucky, you know what I mean? You know?
Yeah. But, you know, it's I'm trying to keep her away from going back into the lifestyle that she's.
Oh, so now you're saying I'm trash?
I'm not saying you're trash, man. I'm just saying
that lifestyle, though.
I'm not gonna lie, Chazz is getting outplayed and outclassed in this conversation. Even if there's truth behind it, why would you say that right to his face? Oh, I'm just trying to take her away from people like you, bad influences. I would feel much more comfortable around this face tattoo guy than Chazz.
I just need some time to get her into living again and going down the right path. And I'm not taking your friend away. I'm just adding to the family, I hope.
I'm just trying to get her on the right track, help her make smart life decisions, like getting married to some 57-year-old dude the second she walks out of prison. Look, I'm not stupid. I know you guys have a little bit of a past. Maybe you had a little crush on her or something, but you're in Chazz's world now. You think you're gonna mess with me? You ever heard of a movie called Over the Hedge? Well, guess what? They wouldn't have gotten over that hedge if I had anything to say about it. Wait, why is her Uber driver in my house? All right, so in the next scene we're gonna look at, Chazz finally drops Branwen off at the place she's gonna be staying, which is, of course, some dude's place. I don't really know who it is. I don't think he knows who it is either. Chazz, of course, wants to stay there and spend as much time with Branwen as possible, but the guy who owns the house is like, nah, dude, get out of here. The circus isn't until next week. Seriously, they just got married and he won't even let him stay there for like 5 minutes.
This is comfy, though.
I know, I love it. So what are you gonna do when you get back to the hotel?
Pine over how much I miss you and wish you were there with me, and
Oh my God.
text you and call you.
Oh man, this is unbearable. I'm trying not to talk every 10 seconds, but I mean, come on. Chazz, what are you doing, man? I know you guys are technically married, but in reality, you just met. This is probably the fastest and most efficient method to scare somebody away. And I doubt he's joking. He probably will just go to the hotel and text her and just leave voicemails that say, I need more kisses, Branwen. Branwen, you're over there. How am I supposed to get more kisses?
I need more kisses.
You're not gonna explore downtown or anything?
You made any fun with that, you? The conditions of Branwen's parole aren't ideal for me at the moment. Now she's going to be living with some guy named Michael for 4 months.
Well, it may not be ideal for you, but it's definitely ideal for her. It just becomes increasingly apparent that she doesn't want to spend any time with this guy whatsoever. And it's crazy because they've only known each other at this point for like a day. I'm not kidding. I think the second he said, I need more kisses, she knew she was in trouble.
I'm hoping that maybe Michael will take a little bit of pity on us. Maybe even just give us a night alone together. I expect the worst, but hoping for the best.
I think Mike's here.
Oh, it's hilarious. He basically just runs in and throws Chazz out. He's like, all right, you need to leave. Go.
We gotta get out of here. Oh my gosh. Hey.
Hey.
Is that Mike?
Hey, how's it going?
Hey, bud. How are you?
Good.
Hey, it's so good to see you. How's it going? It's been so long. Wait, why is your Uber driver in my house?
I'm glad you guys just got married, but Chazz, I don't want nobody staying in my house or being in my house. I appreciate it if you don't. Other than that, I'm just happy to see you.
I know Chazz will totally respect your rules and...
Yeah, absolutely.
So Chazz is thrown out, and then, hey, what do you know? Branwen is on the phone with her ex. So in the next scene we're going to look at, Chazz comes to visit her again, and they actually stay in a hotel together, and things go surprisingly well for Chazz. But then, of course, the next morning when he's about to leave, he informs her that he plans to stay the entire week there, and this terrifies her.
Cool.
I've been thinking, we had a really good day today. And I think I'm going to extend my stay out here for the rest of the week.
Extend your stay.
This is her husband, whom she barely sees. In theory, you'd think she'd be excited about this, right? But obviously, she wants to spend as little time with him as humanly possible.
I have school this week.
I know, and I'll work around that. I just want to be able to spend as much time as I can.
I know, but it really stresses me out because I have school. Oh.
The idea of her husband being around stresses her out. And also, so many people work and or go to school and still hang out with people and have friends and relationships. This is the worst excuse ever. And now she's getting a phone call from her parole officer.
Hello?
Evie, I just got out.
What? You're out?
I just want to see you.
You do?
You know I want to see you, man.
Oh, you do? Hold on, I gotta get rid of this guy that's been following me around for a few weeks. I don't know what his deal is. He acts like we're married or something.
Hold on. Just hold on a second.
She's really busy, just the terms of her being released. She has to take these calls, she has to have these meetings.
Oh, yeah, sure. Why did she have to walk a whole football field's length away from you to talk? Also, I bet she's probably only taking like 6 credits or something. She just doesn't like you, Chazz. It's as simple as that. And I don't think what she's doing is right, but man, you have given her a lot of reasons to just take off running.
I feel like I need to talk to you about some things.
It unfortunately is just, what we have to deal with until you know, she can go on parole and come home.
The fact that he thinks she would ever live with him when she doesn't even want to spend 30 seconds with him says quite a lot. I know we've all talked about David from 90 Day Fiancé being the king of all simps for a long time now, and you know, I still have to agree with that. That was much more desperate, but this is a much bigger train wreck. As creepy as that guy was, he was still a lot smoother than Chazz.
We'll figure it out, but just let me know when you have time.
Okay.
All right.
Bye.
I love this dramatic shot of Chazz sadly peering out from under a tree as she talks to a guy that actually makes her happy. So this season premiered about a year ago, so I don't remember the order that everything happened in perfectly. But in the next scene we're going to look at, he's planning to come visit her again, and his flights are getting delayed, and he's all frustrated and flustered, and her friends are just kind of roasting him.
Get to the airport on time, everything checks in, and then of course, right when I'm waiting for them to board, all of a sudden all the computers go down, so all the flights are delayed. All I want to do is have a nice, intimate, romantic evening with you, and this airline's up my life.
Is he really standing there thinking that she is just as excited about this as him, and that she has all these passionate romantic feelings that she can't wait to express? She's not even paying attention to him. She's just doing homework or something. But I can't blame her, because I'm sure he's trying to call 24/7. Can you imagine the voicemails this guy leaves?
I know, I'm so sorry. That sucks so bad.
Every time I open up the app, it's moving the flight back. I'll let you know when I, get ready to board.
All right, I hope things go smoother for you.
That sucks, Chazz. I'm so sorry. That really sucks.
That sucks so bad.
All right, let's try that one again, but with a little bit more emotion. Remember, this is your husband. You don't want to spend time with him, but you have to appear as if you want to spend time with him. But at the same time, you don't really give a shit anymore. So actually, you know what? Just do what you're doing. It's working.
All right, I love you.
I love you, sweetie.
All right.
Bye.
Bye. Mm.
He sounds like a little bitch.
Hey, that's my husband you're talking about, which really sucks. Why did I marry this man?
Well, how much time would you even get with me anyways?
Well, I still want to come out, even if I get to see you for a few minutes.
A few minutes? You're telling me this guy's gonna hop on a plane for a few minutes? That he's probably just gonna spend driving her around? So I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure at one point she does go to stay with him at his house, and I think that's where they are in this scene.
So what about, how are you feeling about, I know your friends were kind of worried and concerned about you moving. What are your feelings on all that?
Well, maybe if you asked it in a less creepy way, I would answer, geez, dude, you're scared me over here. Does he think that she's really into his voice, and if he just keeps talking like this, she's gonna be like, oh, Chazz, yeah.
What are your feelings on all that?
My feelings are that it breaks my heart and it sucks, but I committed it to you and you're not willing to budge, so...
Well, there you go, Chazz. That's a good answer, right? That's what you were hoping for, that it sucks, but she already said she would do it, so I guess she has to do it. So as this scene progresses, I'm not kidding, it starts to actually evolve into a horror movie. And I think that the thought of her being trapped in this house with this man, she has no friends and family around, it's terrifying. And I think it really starts to get to her quickly. This is the one and only night she was going to spend here, I think, and she ends up leaving.
I can grab a blanket. We can just cuddle up and turn on some telly and something or something.
Yeah.
This is not good. There's no chemistry between them whatsoever. It's just him being creepy and clingy and her trying to get away. Turn on the telly or something? What are you talking about, dude? Gotta love the editors for throwing in that music, because it's so funny to me. In Chazz's mind, this is a nice romantic evening, and then to everybody else, the rest of the world, we're all like, holy crap, this is terrifying.
This is nice for me. I'm just, getting to hold you finally.
All they're doing is just holding each other, but the way he's talking makes it feel like I shouldn't even be showing this. There's just something about this guy that is so uncomfortable to watch.
So I'm trying to be a good boy, but that did get me all excited at the club last night.
Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, they went to a strip club the night before, and since she doesn't want to touch him or get near him, she paid other people to get near him. That's an actual thing that happened, and now it seems to have backfired.
Not gonna lie.
You were just talking to me about moving, and now you want to talk about sex?
No, I don't want
You're
to. I don't want to
funny.
talk about sex, okay?
I don't think this possibly could have been any more awkward. I think this is the maximum amount you can reach. They did it. They achieved it. They achieved the impossible. The most uncomfortable human interaction in the history of the world. You just got to witness that. Never forget it.
You okay?
No, I'm okay.
It's alright, Chazz, shake it off. Maybe your 6th marriage will be better. There's no limit on these things, so you can just keep going. You can just keep getting married over and over. You know, if you don't get it right the first 15 times, you get married a 16th time. After watching these shows, I start to think maybe we shouldn't just let people do this, you know? You've been married 5 times, it hasn't worked out. Alright, we're cutting you off. That's it. It's not working. So we're starting to near the grand finale here. Chazz is about to make a shocking discovery about Branwen. He discovers that she has an ad on a certain website where you pay to meet up with people, and there's no denying it. Her pictures are all over. There's reviews of his wife on there. So Chazz creates a fake account to try and message her to pay her to meet up with him, and all we learn is that he can't even pay his own wife to hang out with him. She loses it at this whole accusation, even though it's 100% true. She makes some excuse that it's her friends, even though her pictures are everywhere. So Chazz tries to get in contact with her, and she wants nothing to do with him at this point, so he decides to stalk her around in public.
Bye. Please stop following us.
I just want to talk to you.
No, I don't want to talk to you. Keep talking to the girls you
I don't
want to
talk to them.
I don't give a you do, so keep doing it.
I don't know what you do either.
Oh yeah, so after he tries to call her out on all of this with proof, she's like, but you've been talking to other women too. And I honestly don't think he has. I think that was some random excuse she said to defend herself, but she doesn't even care at this point, so it's just gonna be over.
I posted online for somebody, and my husband called me a prostitute. Okay, another reason why I don't want to be with you.
Oh man, who could have ever expected that this would end so poorly? I had high hopes for these two. This is actually breaking my heart over here.
Go away!
I just want to talk to you.
No, I don't want to.
Sorry, Chazz, don't give up now. This relationship is still salvageable. I got a good idea. You should just keep following her around and act even weirder. That's gonna work. It's crazy that she's mad at him because he should absolutely be the one that's upset with her, but somehow it's been turned around. Maybe it's just because he's Chazz. It's like with Angela and Michael on 90 Day. I'm always gonna take his side even when he does something wrong because she just scares the hell out of me.
Lonely. I've been more lonely since we got married than I've ever been. And it's all because I've been waiting for her. I don't know what to do.
I got an idea. Just get married again, dude. Screw it. Just go for it. Why not? So anyway, yeah, that was the passionate love story of Branwen and Chazz. I hope you all have enjoyed the journey. There was a lot of ups and downs. It was an emotional roller coaster for all of us, I'm sure. Before I go, I just want to give a quick reminder to go check out the podcast. The links for that will be in the description. I hope everyone has a wonderful week, and I will see you all in the next one.
I need more kisses.